I had a friend, Glenn Conti, who his brother's going to call here in a couple of weeks. Glenn was a very good-looking guy. He was Navajo Indian and an Italian.
Oh, shit.
So think of it, a dark Italian with blue fucking eyes. The guy would sling dick. But it wasn't as much as he was good-looking as what he would say to women. He would throw them for a fucking loop. In 1982, I hung out with Glenn every night. And I'll tell you what, every time we went out, he would either get his dick sucked at the bar or fuck the chick or fuck him in a car or have a story. And I couldn't figure out, because he was good looking. No, because he had no fear. There was no net for him. He'd go up to a woman and go, "Excuse me, you're looking beautiful. I want to suck your pussy tonight." And either they'd smack him or they'd walk away from him or sit there and enjoy it.
Yeah.
And I asked him why he did that. And he goes, "You know what? It just gets me closer to them." I'm like, "Gets you closer to him." But then years later, I worked for a very smart Jew, Kurt, and he told me that in his pitch, I used to tell a market for him that the first fucking paragraph of his pitch was to get people to hang up the phone. Like he wanted to blow them out of the water. So I started figuring out what my friend Glenn was doing. He was just blowing chicks head out of the water. So it's like I say to you, it's either blue cheese with wings or go fuck your mother. If you don't have blue cheese, then we have nothing to talk about. There is nothing for us to talk about. What are we sitting here? Same thing with whatever. We don't. It's like when I had my ball sack up at the fucking Avatar on Twitter, and people get mad at me. That's what I wanted. I wanted people to go, "I don't want to follow a guy with his ball." And then like that, we end this right now. We don't have to. I don't have to get offended if I wash your cock and sniff your balls. It's Friday. I don't need somebody to get fucking offended. You follow me? I'm too old to offend people. If you don't like it, go fuck your mother. I don't give a fuck. Go listen to somebody else. That's fine. That's what life is about, is variety. That's why we live in America. We have choices on what to listen to. But back to that anyway. Now you got this chick, and what are you going to do? You're going to sit there and talk to them about what? What are you going to talk to them about? Her grandmother, and make believe like you give a fuck? Because that's what we do as guys. We make believe we give a fuck. You and I both know what the square root of this is. It's that little dirty fucking pussy that you got between your legs. And I hate putting it like this if ladies are listening to it, but this helps you because now you know where the fuck you stand. You know, in this life, I want to know where the fuck I stand. So that's the whole thing. So you go up to a girl, Lee. You're like me, Lee. We're not fucking, we're not Brad Pitts. So we're working on personality, we're working on energy, and we're working on dick slinging. Yeah. And dick slinging is how you walk up to this bitch. You ever see an ugly fucking dude with a hot bitch?
Yeah.
Is it because he's got $3 million? No, he probably eats her pussy, and he's probably confident. She was looking for a confident man.
That's my thing. It's confidence. I've never had a problem. Like when I have sex, it's not. The sex isn't the problem for me. I've been fine with it, and I've never. That's not my issue. I've always been terrified of just the talking thing terrifies me.
Oh, terrifies me. So that's why I say to you, what the fuck? Just get to the heart of the fucking noodle. You know, when you eat that pussy, you got to tear through skin to get to the full patois, the clit somewhere in there. Same thing in a relationship.
Somewhere in there.
Yeah, the clit somewhere in there. Oh, no, go higher. Finger it up. I don't need this aggravation. I got to get gloves and fucking goggles and shit. Yeah. The point being that if you don't like it like me, just fucking drop it. Listen, man, I've been sitting here for an hour. You're a beautiful woman. Why don't we cut this shit? You shaved your pussy tonight. You deodorized those titties. Let's take you home and let's do what you came out to do. Let's do it. But we're going to lie to each other and put through this shit. I like music. I like this. I like Pink Floyd. No, you don't. No, you don't. Then a year from now, you got to tell her the truth that you hate fucking Pink Floyd. Now you got no fucking relationship.
Yeah.
No relationship at all. Listen, I've been with this woman I'm with for 14 years. She's 7 months pregnant. You want me to tell you why it lasted? Because it's never been bullshit since day one.
Yeah.
There's never been
Those
bullshit.
are the best.
Like the first 10 days, I explained who I was, what I hated, what I didn't like. And I thought that's why I'm with this girl. Because I didn't know. Like any other guy in the beginning, oh, you like pink? I like pink. No, you don't like fucking pink. You hate pink with a little fucking devil hairdo. You hate fucking pink. Now, I love, whatever. It's going to bite you in the ass somewhere along the line. That's why when comics date hot comic chicks, 9 out of 10, the hot comic chick isn't that fucking funny. But they date them anyway with the thing that they are funny.
Yeah.
That they lied on. Now they're stuck with this woman for fucking 15 years of not being funny. What are you going to do? You're going to tell her at the 11th year you were never funny? I just wanted my dick sucked? That's why I be honest with everybody from the beginning. If you be honest from the beginning, you got no fucking worries, man. I could say whatever the fuck I want in front of my wife because she knows from day one I've been honest. I'm not here to bullshit nobody. It's the reason why I do this podcast. The main thing about this podcast is called The Church of What's Happening Now, motherfucker. But I have a lot of friends on here from the old days. You know why I have these friends on? For credibility. You know why? Because it haunts me, credibility. Because I know 15 motherfuckers that are on TV shows, another 50 that have podcasts, another 50 comedians that people think are great people, and they're fucking scumbags. They got you confused.
Yeah.
When I talk dirty up front, when I say this shit, it's because I want you to know where the fuck you stand. If you don't like me, go listen to somebody fake. You're probably a fucking fake yourself. That's why you enjoy that shit.
Yeah.
That's why you enjoy that shit, because you're probably a fucking fake yourself. You know, I see these people on TV and I'm like, oh, they're fucking... You know, I hear people in interviews that did nothing and they talk about like they played football for 15 years or they did something for 20 years. They did it for 2 fucking years. I've never told people I was a gangster or a mobster. I told people I made fucking mistakes. Am I proud of them? Fuck no. Would I do them again? Hell yeah. That's how you fucking learn. That's how you have a good day. These stories that I tell people, they fucking just get fascinated. They or fabricated. I'm sorry. Sometimes my fucking English ain't that good. It's time to hit the vapor pen, Lee. That's what the fuck the problem is. Lee, you didn't get high this morning, cocksucker. I'm watching you.